Good afternoon guys, how are we? I'm back out today. I'm going to do a 2-hour hunt here. I'm back at the bottle dump where me and Dave, we first started digging out this channel. We could never get this tree stump to move in the summer because the ground was so hard. So it was placed just about here, so I've managed to move it quite a fair bit over there. And it looks like we've got our first bottle here. It's just about to pop out, so I'm just going to walk over, grab my shovel, and I'll dig it out live. Hopefully it should just come out. It looks full. Again, it's an old one, and there doesn't look to be any clear writing on it. But it's a big old bottle. That's cool, that'll start me off. And hopefully we'll run into a wee channel of bottles now. So I've been digging at that spot for a wee bit, and there's fragments of pottery coming out like everywhere. Bits of jars. There's a poison bottle. It's a shame it's broken. They found 2 of them in there, so fingers crossed that there's going to be more. I've had over 20 out of it, and I'll probably show them in a couple of the videos. Right guys, I'm just going to continue digging in here and just see what I can get. So guys, just to tell you a little bit about this site, this was actually an old mill site, basically back in the early 1800s, late 1900s. This actually had a mill on it. Basically I'm in the woods, and I'll walk over and show you where the mill used to be. It actually just used to be over here. The water would come down and turn the mill. And I'm assuming it's just been in here. As you can see, it kind of goes over like a waterfall and down. So I think the mill wheel would have just been sitting in there somewhere. It's an old mill site, so chances are you could probably dig anywhere here and find bottles. There've been buildings in here at some point, probably early Victorian, and I'm pretty sure, given time looking about, I'll find the bottles. Across the back there's a mansion house to the right, which was built in the early 1500s. Again, I haven't found any coinage from that area here, but the field over there isn't cut, and I'm assuming that's owned by the mansion house. I dare say, if I went up and got permission for it, there'll probably be some nice coins come out there. I've only got permission for the fields, the 12 acres over the back, and this I'm going to venture in because it belongs to a nursing home, so fingers crossed we'll get some nice finds. I'm just going to head back just now, and I'll get back to you on the next bottle. There we go guys, just found another small one. Don't know if it's got any writing on it. Again, it looks clear. Yeah, but it's a lovely shape and size. It's one that I've not got. That's nice. See, that's what I like about bottle digging. You dig back here about a feet, and then you realise just where you started digging, there's a bottle and you've missed it. So I'll see if I can get it out. And no, it's not broken. I thought it was broken, that bit came out, but it's just to the side of it. It's going to be whole, but it's just going to take a bit of digging out, I think. Oh, no idea what that is. Looks clear. Oh, tell I some writing on it. Give me 2 seconds and I'll clean it up and I'll let you know what it is. Right guys, that says Stevenson Brothers on it. No idea what that was. I'll look it up when I get it home and let you know. That's cool. It's a nice little find. Just dug that out of the hole. No idea if that's silver or not. No markings on it, which is very strange. Can't see any stainless steel markings or silver markings. Possibly. You just never know, because it's been in there for a long time and it's come out like that. So I'll try and get it cleaned up and see if there's any markings on it. Right guys, here we go again. This one possibly could be whole. Looks like there could be a bit of writing on it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it out. I'll try and stay as still as I can when I'm getting to get it. Right, it's quite firmly wedged in there, so I'm just going to get it out and then I'll show you what it is. Boy, that was hard to get out. I nearly broke it at one point, but there's some writing on it. So let's have a look and see what it is. Camp Coffee and Shikori. That's cool. I found these before, but there's never been hole. So that's nice to get one hole. Woohoo! Hey guys, was just digging and digging and digging. Wow, I've dug out quite a big 2-3 foot pile of earth. It's just lying here. And finally, a wee stoneware jar. Well, maybe a paste pot or something. Not too sure, but it's still a nice find. I'll take it. Because finds are few and far between today. As you can see, I've dug out quite a lot of soil. And I've moved it right back now. And I'm just going to head back in that direction. There still seems to be a lot of glass coming out. But just not a lot of bottles. Right here at this tree stump, I'm going to try and dig right round it because I think that could be pushed out. I don't think it originally sat there. So I'm maybe going to suggest to Dave that we maybe bring a rope one day and the two of us try and pull it out. It's quite wedged in. It's been sitting there for a long time. I think it can be moved. I think every time I dig round about that tree I always find bottles, so I'm assuming there's going to be more. So I've just got to get back in and just dig underneath this tree right here and just see what I get. I'm not going to go too far back there because that tree could come down if I do. Right guys, I just dug that one out. It's a little stoneware pot. Oh look, it's got a little bit of writing on it. I was kind of cleaning it off there. It says Grosvenor 24 Glasgow. That must have been Grosvenor Street in Glasgow. Probably a cream pot or milk or something, I'm not sure. It's a stoneware jar, that's cool. I'll see how long they were at Grosvenor 24 Glasgow for. That's a nice little find that. I've never found one stamped before. Right guys, I was just digging there and I thought, look at that. It's a melted bit of glass. It's all melted. Nothing special, but I just thought it was nice because it's very rarely when you're doing this that you find a big bit of melted glass. Sometimes you get melted bottles, but never them kind of melted down like that. That's cool. Right guys, just dug that one out there from underneath a tree. And it's another stoneware jar. Slight chip on it, but still a nice find. That's cool. It's another nice find. It's another stoneware jar. It just proves a theory that if we can get that tree out, there's got to be bottles underneath it. That's what, 4 or 5 that have come from underneath it today. Not much from digging back, except from broken glass, but I'm sure the further down we go, probably the more we'll find. Probably in this site now we really need a rake, because a lot of it's kind of coal and slate back there, so that's always a good sign that there'll be bottles in them, no kind of stuck in amongst it. So fingers crossed that we get something nice in the future. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day for this hunt. Good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next hunt. Bye for now.